Everyone, it's Kaz. So Star Wars Jedi Power Battles just released, and I think we should talk about it. It was remade by one of my favorite developers, and that's Aspyr. These guys have done a wonderful job remaking these older games and simply giving it 60 FPS and modern controls. It's a fantastic formula, so shout out to them. I hope they keep making these games. Please keep these coming. This is a hack and slash adventure game. And it's really fun. The game runs at 60 FPS, and that's both in dock mode and in handheld mode. As you can see, the combat is also fast-paced. Now, this part of the game, I think, has aged really well. The fast-paced combat, I think, is nice, and it fits with modern games. Now, in the game, you get a light attack, a strong attack, and a force attack. And it's either a Jedi Force Power or a Sith Force Power, depending on who you pick. They also added new DLC characters, 12 new characters to be exact, at least that's what I counted. That includes Jar Jar Binks, the rolling droidicas from Episode 1, Mercenary, and a Flame Droid, just to name a few. So super sick that they added new content to this. Now, what makes this game difficult is the game doesn't really tell you where to go. You're gonna have to explore on your own or kind of figure it out. Not a big deal since most of it is kind of semi-obvious, but that's like the one thing I want to point out. It's old school. It's an old school video game basically. Now my only complaint, and this isn't Aspyr, this is just how the game was made, is the way the game handles two-player mode, specifically the camera view. So in two-player mode, as you can see here, when the two characters separate too far, the game will auto-kill one of the characters. And I couldn't really figure out a pattern, so I think it kills the person that either goes too far or gets left behind, depending on the map. That's like the only weird thing to call out. Not a big deal, though. Just stick together, right? Alright, so on to the question I ask on every review. So is this game worth buying? I'm going to say hell yeah. It's Star Wars, it's hacking slash. They added new DLC characters as part of the bundle, which is fantastic. It runs at 60 FPS, modern controls. I think this is a no-brainer. But I'm going to let you enjoy some gameplay. You can make a decision based on what you see, but I think you should pick it up. Anyways, I'll catch you on the next video.